So guys, today I have a nice gameplay playing some domination on mission. As you can see, there's a lot of green lines there. I'm using the ACR with silencer, with the EMP grenade, and with a bouncing Betty. And so my advice for domination would be to start off would be first to cap the flag because it gives it to your point streak. It gives you a point, I guess I'd call it. So I used to calling it kill streaks. And so then I go over here to B flag, throw my bouncing buddy out there like a frisbee, and then I basically make sure no one gets it because I got my bouncing buddy out there, and the guy comes over there, and then I get the guys on the right side that are coming, and my guys are all over B now. And so we're going to secure B here and get another point towards our point streak. So now I have 4, and in this video I'm playing with Emoko. I got a lot of other people in this video. When we were playing this game, I was playing with a lot of other people. I got my Predator missile, and the kill streaks I'm using in this game are Predator missile, attack helicopter, and juggernaut. And right here I get a nice double. Yeah, double. Then I get my attack helicopter. And also what I recommend too would be using Reaper. Reaper's pretty good. I started using that. And it's kind of hard to use on maps that have a lot of buildings on them. It's basically like a UAV plane, but it fires missiles. The only problem is that well, some people don't even know this, but you could fire your missiles at them and they won't go down because they have the flares. But you could shoot at them and it'll take them out real easy. I discovered that when I was doing that. Now right now I'm 3 away from my juggernaut. I'm just keep holding down this B flag. And holding down the B flag is not an easy job there. It could come in from 2 different angles. So spawn switch in this game. Spawns are okay. I mean, I see normally with the Call of Duty game, got the juggernaut here. Normally the first month or 2 weeks of the game, it's normally pretty bad, and they fix the spawns later. So I'm suggesting they'll probably have an update for the spawns here soon. I get here the juggernaut as everyone is pouring in as I'm almost out of bullets. My ACR to save me. And also when you start on your kill streak, you restart it. I don't think the juggernaut counts when you're in the juggernaut suit for kills, but I'm not sure. As you can see, I'm doing that little wiggle thing. I don't know why, but theater mode does that. When I switch back and forth really fast, it does that little weird movement right there. The only thing I hate about the juggernaut is you run so slow. I mean, I could take a lot of hits and stuff. Like right there, my sensitivity is not that high to not turn around and shoot that guy that fast. My sensitivity is on 5, I believe. Yeah, like right there, that was really weird too. Yeah, juggernaut kills do not count to your next kill streak, but I just go on a juggernaut rampage here. And what I like was like some sleight of hand on my juggernaut. I don't know if it applies to it if you have it on as a perk or not. I think I had it on as perk, but it didn't count towards it. And the thing I like about juggernaut is you can survive grenades, and you get to see things like that. Like I had to warn my entire team that there was a booby-trapped care package right there, and I'm just dominating them out of their spawn as they try coming to B. And unfortunately, I think I was only playing like with 2 people that I know. And we were just owning right here, just trying to get this B flag. I mean, maybe if my teammates would have came out a little bit more, but they just kept rushing us and rushing us. And as I saw here, I was just kept pushing them on the left side right now, or the other way if you're looking the other way, right. But I had to stop loading because of this guy. But I finished the reload. I reloaded already twice now. And I think this is a 35 kill streak. I probably put it as a title, 35 kill streak juggernaut. It was a really good juggernaut kill, and I just been in the last 2 days I haven't been doing so good at Modern Warfare. I've been going negative a lot, which is very rare for me. But one tip of advice I would give to you is like if you get like a really good gameplay and it's kind of like late in the night, I would just go to bed like right then, because like your brain processes all that It was like the last thing you remembered. So it processes that really good. And the guy took me out with a rocket launcher because he is a noob and he can't take me out with his actual gun. Yeah, so go to bed playing a pretty good game. It doesn't have to be like a really good game, just maybe a little bit positive. Don't go to bed on a negative game. That's really bad. You don't want to do that because then your brain processes that and then you want to keep doing that. I think that's what I did a few nights ago. I went to bed on a negative game and I've been doing really bad for like the last 2 days. And so it's always good to leave off on a good note, as they say. So, and I think I do get another juggernaut, but I'm not able to use it because it's into the game. I don't know why my teammates were not going for B flag. I mean, they're all spread out right now, and I'm just trying to get B by myself, secure it, and the teammates weren't helping me out. I mean, B is like the best flag you could have. And for those of you who are wondering what level I am, this video is a little bit old. I think it's actually kind of a lot old. I think I'm like in the 40s when I get this in this video. I'm currently in ranked 71 right now, and 71. I'm doing really bad right now. I don't know why. I used the P90 with silencer, and that seemed to get me out of my negative KD. I went like I don't even know my last game. But I won a free-for-all match the other day with a model. I may upload that gameplay, the model shotgun, because it is really hard to use shotguns in this game, and I actually won a free-for-all using it. It wasn't the prettiest win, but I won with the shotgun, which is pretty nice. And I think part of the reason what happened too is why I went to my KD depression is because I tried going for MOBs the other day. If you guys don't know what MOBs are, basically everyone has one on, and you have to get 25 kills with your gun, not counting kill streaks, or if you have hardline on, it's 24. Yeah, but with your gun, just with your gun. And it's not entirely the same rules as a Modern Warfare 2 nuke. Basically what it is, it kills everyone but you. It kills every teammate. Not teammate. Man, I'm tired. It kills every enemy, and the game still continues. So basically, you kill the entire enemy team, and unless basically you get killed by somebody, and you know what I mean. And I tried going for that, and I think that's what started it. But and I like domination because you have basically I have to get less one kill before your kill streaks or point streaks, whatever you want to call them. I still call them kill streaks. I think they still should be called kill streaks. But it's kind of hard to determine because points, I mean, you're getting like 50 points per kill. I mean, they're kind of, it doesn't really make sense. But my entire team were just owning. I mean, I think what the problem was in this game is that we were concentrating on kills and not the flags. And so I think we had one guy, I think already still had another Osprey gunner waiting, because we had one called in and then we had another one. And I don't know what was wrong with my Predator missile right there, would not go down. I barely got that guy right there, and the airspace is too full because we have the Osprey gunner up in there. And I think actually my teammates were rocking support, which I normally only rock support for kill confirmed. Now kill confirmed I like because it eliminates basically camping, and camping is a big problem. I hate it. I mean you could avoid basically Osprey gunners. I mean they're not the most powerful kill streak, I don't think, because what it does is it drops care packages where you put them, but your teammates take all the care packages, and then what do? You're sitting there in a chopper gunner in one little spot while you're waiting for everyone to basically come over there. And who would want to come over there if there's no packages over there? So I don't use the Osprey gunner, I use the juggernaut. And the juggernaut works pretty well for me, as you can see in this video. And so if you guys would, please leave a liking for this video if you enjoyed it so far. And don't forget to favorite or comment if you would like to. It really helps me out, helps me get noticed. And I picked up the M4A1 because Yeah, there's some ballistic vests over there I saw earlier, and it needs a little bit of power. The ACR doesn't provide much power, but I got another juggernaut for that, but I don't get to use it because the end of the game. And I will tell you guys here in a second what my final scoring was. Come on. I got the juggernaut there, and we lost about to 50 points. And last kill was by a noob with a ump. Some people call it the UMP, I call it the ump. I was playing with Mr. Dr. Awesome, Emoko, King Denos, Nuts I Can Beat You, and These Fuzzy Nuts. And I went